Whoops. What a wonderful sequence of what a sequence of mishaps. Unfortunate continuous chain of mishaps. So what happened was I forgot to change on my OBS. I forgot to change the thingy-majig into. I forgot to adjust the like titles and all that in OBS. And then on the YouTube side, I forgot to change it to the current stream, and it instead streamed with the previous title. So like, never mind. All problems have been solved. Hello there, Pidge. How you doing? Hope you're fine. Hope you're wide and awake. Yeah, hold on. I need to do this as well. No, we're pretty alright. We are doing good. I can see that our intellect and smartness can be yes. Anyway, without further ado, to the game. If I can find a game scene, there we go. Game scene change. And audio. Oh yeah. So I forgot, I haven't added it into, because I literally just did it just now. But if you want to try it out, there is. I really should remember to remove things. But there is a thingy that I added in. What's the word? I need to remember words. I added a command, which you can try it out later, which is !order. Well, the command is order, all lowercase. So if you're curious and to test out if it works, feel free to press it now. Well, in a bit. Continue anyway. Let us start. Turnabout goodbye. Game audio is present, right? It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. And this is where we last left off. With apparently Edgeworth, yeah, that's his name. Edgeworth being the suspect. We're not sure if he's a suspect, we just know he's potentially a suspect. Hello, Martianarist. I don't know, just see the name. Oh yeah, if you want to test out the thingy, if you don't mind testing out the thingy, can you type the command order? Sedgeworth, exactly. Can you type the command order in the command style, so that's the exclamation mark in front? Sedgeworth, Dedgeworth. I can't think of any other puns. There we go. That's the thing I did. Feels appropriate. So, you know, whenever like things Pageworth. So yeah, that's just something. I should probably increase the volume. Actually, maybe I shouldn't increase the volume. Increase the volume, why not? So yeah, that's just a fun little thingy. Anyway, December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Yep, keep it coming. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Ridgeworth. Benchworth, Hedgeworth, and many other of his siblings, relatives. Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except, I've been slacking off lately. Trenchworth. Damn, you just keep coming with them. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry about that, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large and unidentified animal was sighted at Gord Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Well, I mean, maybe not. Good idea. Actually, that's a pretty. It's how would it feel to be sprayed on by a hose? Like with that level of pressure. Apparently, Fayblood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gord Lake, but this time it's murder. Gord Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed he became drenched with. No, terrible. Boo, terrible. Sit in the corner, get them out. Well, clearly the victim here is drenched with. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Wait, she actually tried it. Props to her for being brave, willing to just ask the fireman like that. Like, hey, can you help me with training? Yeah, just spray me with the hose over there. Thank you. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? What? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, what do you have to say about it? What a chill music for after receiving news of a murder. Oh no! Someone we know is suspected of killing somebody. He might be put in jail unless we defend him. Uh, what do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Well, very helpful. Let's go to detention center and see our buddy old pal Edgeworth. You know, Nick, we've all been here. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. Territory of being lawyers. Part of them is to be convicted of or suspected of a crime, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Hello, Edgeworth. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Maya. I wouldn't have been able to guess that. What gave that away? Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah. Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or maybe burst into tears, you know, one or the other. I don't know how he handles pressure. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Well, that's that, guess. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Right, let's see what the murder is about. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what? Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous. What voice did I just make? I Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Strong emotions. You know, someone needs to get angry. Thank you, Maya, for being the one to do that. Guard Lake. The murder took place at Guard Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long ways away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gertie. Huh? I went to see Gertie. Like the Nessie? Gertie? What's that? I'll tell you later. You know, dude's already in jail. We don't need to like expose him looking for a potentially non-existent creature right in front of like the detention center. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? That's not. We don't have anything. Well, see us. Examine. Let's examine. Oh no, we can't examine Edgeworth. Can I examine this dude? This guy has an inch for pro. He's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. I really feel this guy would be important by the final, like, you know, by the later episodes. Like somehow this guy will be in either our evidence or our witness. Actually, I think it'd be the same thing, isn't it? December 25th, God Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah. Guard Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Oh no. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. Aww. He cares. At least he feels like he definitely wouldn't be a murderer in this case. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Yeah. Hey, you're that airy guy. Airy butts. No, that is... For one, that's Larry. And for another, that's the other guy. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ah, will he ever learn my name? Probably never. Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. Well, he seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. Happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Guard Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was... Oh no. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? Cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. But what would have happened? How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. Witness? A witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. Impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. That's probably not how determining someone's guilty level is, but sure. Right. Who cares what a witness sees? I care. It's my job. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Nah. Do you know who will be in Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? Hasn't got one yet. Huh? Trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Witness, right. Guess you got a job to do, boys. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything. Apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. Never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. Oh, jeez. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? I'm gonna get you a successful verdict, a not guilty verdict on this trial. How's about that? Talk to Santa. If that's it. No, not move. I want to examine. Guard Lake Nature Park. Sign says Guard Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Oh, jeez. Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on people. Aw, your poetry's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it, Mr. Wright. I think that's it. Now we move to detention center. No, not move. Talk. Talk. No, not talk. Present. No, not what? Wait. Do I go to the office? No? Oh no. I'm stuck right here. Oh wait, I think I know what to do, but first let's make sure that there actually is nothing. There is indeed nothing. Present our badge. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth? Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Huh? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. Aww, he cares. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Gimme. Damn, he really doesn't want to be defended. Right. Talk. Did you do it? I guess that's the final thing. Did you do it? Edgeworth. This is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Shit, this feels like, you know, one of those, there's bigger things going on, and Edgeworth doesn't want us to be involved because, like, exactly what he said, we're still too new. So if we go for this case, we might go too deep. But you know what? No, Edgeworth, we shall defend you, despite your underhanded attempts on all your previous trials. Why? But Nick's trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Huh? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Go to the office. The office has nothing. I guess it's leak then. Talk. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation's sure to suffer. Small case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Kept saying, right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. but there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I blah? Any last things you want to ask me about? Ugh. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. Haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you got time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. Got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. You don't have time to think about not giving you information. There we go. Right. Now, let's get investigating. Time to move inwards then. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's get away. They say what they're gonna say. Wowzers! This is Gord Lake? Hold on. Yep. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. Maybe. No confirmations on that though. Oh, I skipped that line. Never mind. They're a little behind times though. Kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Examine this thingy here. It's odd. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know? Oh wait, no, sorry. Shoot. This is not Mr. Wright. This is Maya. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. We could take them, why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. You know, just taking things that may be evidence and keep in our pockets. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Classic party noise maker. Imagine if this is... Oh! The poppers could, like... You know, the poppers could disguise as, like, gun noises. That might be what people hear. It's a popper. It still doesn't explain who died, what died, or if anyone died. Oh! Maybe no one died. Wait, no, but the body is found. Never mind. Maybe someone did die. Never mind. Classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, goes bang. I will say the poppers might be an unassuming key evidence. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog. Okay. Samurai dogs. A hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads samurai dogs. Somebody once told me it needs to be redecorated. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. Almost didn't see the signpost. Left is boat docks and right is exit. Wow. Gourd Lake really is big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. It's a little coinky-dink. Don't worry, nothing too important to notice. Oh, alright. I think that is all. Or can we see the tree? No, we can't see the tree. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Yep. Shush, birds. Ooh, we can go deeper into the woods and the boat rental shop. Let's go to the woods. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, someone's camping here. At a no camping area, wonderful. Glad to know we're with some law-abiding citizens. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got cuts. They've got guts. Camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Examine. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. Maybe no. Nah. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. You know, if you want to make it out of gold or copper or whatnot, just go make it yourself, you know. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Let's see what the sign says. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick. Funny place to pick. Funny place to pick to pitch your. Funny place to pick. Fuck it. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? Are you saying that's what it's saying now? Or are you saying a what if scenario if the sign said that? Is it if it could be English? And if they're Japanese? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. No, camping table, camping mat. No, not mattress. Camping carpet. Camping rug. Camping carpet. We're gonna go with carpet. Why not? There's food and sheet. There we go. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to cap in this cold. Alright, everyone. Slide to the left. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. God, it's gotta mimic Maya mimicking Phoenix. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that, Maya? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? Party poppers? Bang. This might be the witness, actually. This might be... Yeah, the person we're looking at right now might be the witness. They might have taken a picture of the bang. Alright, let's speculate. Bang noise, camera taken. Camera taking pictures. Actually, that's as far as I can speculate. Well, it responded. Wait. The bang is so close to the camera for it to respond. Would it respond if it's far away? Or could the bang like startle the people there, the people on the boat, aka Edgeworth and victim, and Edgeworth wasn't intending to like actually kill, although if the bullet is in the chamber there, I don't know, and then he got startled himself and he accidentally pressed the trigger, which means he did kill. No, that would make him guilty. And we'll see. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Get your hands off of that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Sorry is nice, but I don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Pumpkin? Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with the exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Great, let's test out my accent. And who are you now? A chaperone? No, rather, sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Thank you, that is my performance on trying an accent. And we're now stuck with it. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Look at them teeth. Must be some Colgate shit. Colgate shit. Like 5 times a day. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm... Oh no, it's the same thing. Do I have anything to show her? No, we can show the lawyer badge, why not? This is my badge? Huh? How bad you're supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake. Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Where's my mouse? Did I turn on my mouse? I did turn on my mouse. No, I think my mouse just died. Nah, well. Give me a moment. Just testing something out. Alright then. Well, rather than testing, make sure things are running normally. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you if you... if it pleases you. I can talk yank for you if it... Well, no, I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna try that. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Heart. But y'all can call me Lotta. Aw, she has a lot of heart. You can tell, because it's in the name. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Right, now we can talk again. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. So she should be. No, oh, I clicked the wrong thing. She should be a witness in the greatest bit of sense. Whether she remembers she is a witness or not is a different case. Got it. I seen enough boat to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Lotta. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university, Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. No, she's not. Whole lot of nothing. Exactly. She ain't hunting meteors. She hunting Gertie in Gertie Lake. Why else she should be there? There ain't no meteor showers these days. That is not these time of year. Meteor. Yep. Falling stars? She's definitely a crypto, she's definitely one of those like cryptozoology hunters. Those, you know, what do you call it? What do people call it? Bigfoot hunters. There we go. Except in this case, she's hunting Gertie. She's she saw when the comet becomes a meteor. When does a candle become a blaze? Cryptid hunters. There we go. She saw when the man becomes a monster. As in, she saw when the murder happened. She most likely did. She saw when the man become the monster. The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. Genuine Solingen. Genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? Is it? You can someone Google it. So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. Programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera? Neat. Lotta's camera. That's a lot of cameras. Set to automatically take pictures. Faces the lake. Can we like look at the camera? Can we look at the pictures in the camera right now? Like, I'm sure there's something in the camera right now we can look for. Let's present this. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Well, there she goes. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Anything we can examine? Camera. This camera is rigged. It's rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises. Like a party popper. Okay. Can we see the sea? I mean the lake. Anything on the ground? Nothing on the ground. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can reach them, in what is known as the shadow realm. If you listen closely, you can hear someone fighting a duel. Anyway, move. Go back, and then we go back again, this time at the boat rental. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Examine. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. It's scary. We then have to go all the way to the middle of the water with no land in sight. And someone did just got murdered in the water boat, and I don't mean you're gonna be murdering me, but like, you know, the thought crossed my mind, and now it's like stuck there. And if I were to like say it out loud, like now, it'll make me think it even more. So yeah, I don't want to ride on boats anymore. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. There's a small forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Be quiet, birds. I'm looking for evidence. Let's see if going back here leads to anything. No, leads to nothing. Right, let's go to the police station. Police. Criminal Affairs Department. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Let's examine first. This must be the chief of the detectives here, glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy signed it? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Is there anything I need to look at? I don't think there is any. Never mind, we don't need to look at anything here. And we can look at a couple of things here. If it seems important, we'll continue. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got my eyes in the back of my head. Must be doing image training for arrests. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files. I guess detectives don't spend much time. Okay, that's all. Nice. Talk. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. No. Don't know what to believe anymore. Aww. Gumshoe's facing through a life crisis. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth, human like you or me. Still, I got the feeling that if he done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. Yeah, like you kind of like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's exactly similar case as how you immediately captured Maya, assuming she's the murderer, even with evidence. Well, not with evidence, but you know, just by looking at the evidence at one single glance. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial started tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. Aw. 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 Alright, fine. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. Got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other. That's how it works. Working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? Trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Yeah, extra hard, like the time where you, I don't know, capture Maya or arrest Maya in case 2 for killing her sister. Gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. Autopsy report. There must be something by now. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause one bullet shot to the heart. And you're too late. You give love a bad night. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me the photo of that victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Oh, damn. Every case is like currently connecting all the way back to the case. I forgot how many years ago. But like, you know, the mother's case. Considering that she's seen that face a long time ago, it's most likely gonna be sometime around that time, maybe a little earlier. Damn. The slow build up. Alright. Thank yous. We now go back. We can probably go to the guard entrance. She might have been done at this point. We can probably get the image. Ah, there we go. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got a bingo. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. I feel like I'm mixing her up with like Gumshoe. Like very slowly, like swoop. Hey, this is them. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Well, glad she's happy about that. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Yeah, sometimes you see a murder happen in a busy day. You're like, oh right, I did see that murder. Huh? Who knew? Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lauda? What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too. Please? Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness. That means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I know some people with strong words about that. Anyway. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lauda! Don't let it get your scabies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. I am definitely just mixing her, how she speaks with how Gumshoe speaks. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo. Oh, is it time? That's right when the murder happens. Anything to be seen? Anything to be seen? Anything? Camera. An expensive looking camera faces a lake. Next to it is a large blue microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Nothing else? Alright, we can go back. I guess now we go to the detention center. Oh, no, never mind. Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing. Hey! Santa! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey! I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Oh! It's Larry! Larry Butts is back! Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse is a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. Probably clarify lawyering partner. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5. Having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister, I mean. Huh? Sounds great. Feel like everyone's on a different page here. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. I was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. Rough. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Oh no. He's repeating. It's gonna happen again. He's gonna accidentally be caught as Kiance's murder. A model? I knew it. But damn, he's been getting models left and right. Well, anyway. There was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Ah, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Old Edgy? He been edging? Yeah. He's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Yeah, don't act so surprised. You were a murder suspect too beforehand. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? What? Samurai dogs. You know, we can change topics. Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Show me them dog. Do you got the dog anymore now? Ah? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were guard dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. I don't know what vibe Kiance is, but at least he's happy for now. She made me that banner. Oh, nice. What? She sounds nice. Man, kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? Yeah, the news of the murder. Or is it Gertie? Either or. The big news? Yeah, Gertie. Gertie? Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow. I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Ah, glad we're at the root of the solution, root of it all, root of the problem. Edgeworth has daddy issues. Good to know. Case closed. Like his father? Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? It's all coming back. Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was like leading back, but nope, I just misunderstood. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee. No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. Always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Oh, mystery, drama. We would never know what changed him. His father died. What's Gertie? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster, Gertie. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. What is that? Can we look? Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wait, how is that related to... Hold on, how is that related? I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? So Larry might be the... No, not Larry, sorry. Gertie might be the key to the murder here. Honestly, anything can be the key to the murder. Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Scam. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Article. Alright, article obtained. I think we've done everything, have we? Can we present anything? Let's present picture. What's this? You know, my eye's been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. Was taken last night. Last night? Well, that's it. How about camera? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Yes, that's what cameras do. Huh? I'm surprised you don't know what the cameras do. Larry? You mean you don't know what a camera is? Oh, wow. Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that? Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Forget about it. But don't go showing me then. Jeez. I don't think there's anything else we need to show. We already talked about the article. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. We already went to the part. We can try moving to the rental shop again. Maybe there's someone there now. Never mind, there's no one here. Let's go back to the entrance and probably detention center. Never mind, no one's at the detention center. We can probably go to criminal affairs again. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. Hey, it's Lada. He'll be there in a while. He'll be in there a while. Lada Hart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Can we examine people? Or have we examined everyone? I think we have to examine everything here. So, can we move to the detention center? Right and cool. There we go. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Yes, I see. I have observed all the details. and I have figured out that I don't know anything. Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. Oh. Plot thickens. Plot indeed is thick. Like, I don't know, I don't have any references. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Oh yeah, she worked with Grossberg. Mia worked with Grossberg for a bit before breaking off on her own. Plot thickens. Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Well, let's go. Well, before that, let's see what idea she has, shall we? Well, what should we do? What should we do indeed? The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. Guess we could go look for the clues down by the lake? Right. Any ideas? Well, penny for your thoughts? Thoughts for your penny? Thoughts. Yeah. Why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. Well, that's all she wrote. Let's go to the lake then. Boop. Hello. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, we were supposed to go to Grossberg, I think. The lake was just her suggestion. You don't need to do it, I think. Never mind, the lake. Oh, there we go, Grossberg's lawyer office. Ah, Wright and Co. Grossberg law offices. Finally made it. That old familiar clearing of the throat. The throat goat, if you will. You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh melon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Talk. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Allegedly. Edgeworth? What? Whoa, whoa, Ugh. Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg? Whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back to this office. Aww. I'm pretty sure that's an expensive painting too. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Can you present anything? Let's present this. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Article. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Never mind. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Bob Hammond? Rob Hammond? No, that's no pun here. Damn, this is the first name where I don't think that's any kind of pun. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? I don't think that camera has anything to talk. Robert Hammond. Robert Hammer. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yep, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. That is definitely. I'm 95% sure. No, I'm 100% sure. The final case, or at least the final two cases, would involve Mia's mother's case. And then we have to open it again, and then we gotta go through again, and then we gotta boom, 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 boom. Then we gotta break through all the cases, solve the previous case, repair Mia's mom's reputation, and then we go to the final trial. I'm sure of it. I think. Yes, the DL6 incident. There we go. Download 6. The DL6? Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial of Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Oh no, shoot, wrong person. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. He's hiding something. He's still hiding more things. I just knew it. I just know it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh shit. 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 Oh. Ooh. What is the DL6? We've been hearing names of it. We've been hearing like being referred to over and over again, but like we never actually hear what the DL6 incident is, aside from like the outcome and what led to the outcome, but not what the case is. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye. The plot do be thicken. The plot do be thick. Guess now we are gonna have to go to the detention center. December 25th, detention center, visitors room. Oh, what's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Yes, he hasn't found anyone yet. I don't think he'll be saying anything. I can try talking to him about this, but I think he'll be like, no, he's not gonna say anything. He's gonna be reluctant after I show the image of Misty Faye. Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? I'm just being really serious. Well, granted, it is a serious situation. No, we're gonna have to dive in. It's our responsibility. Why did you go to Guard Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Well, time to bring it out. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. Oh, was that a pop? You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were up for the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like. and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Oh shoot. I thought he would give something different. Who would have thought that'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Alright, we got that. We do need to talk and ask about the DL6. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Oof. My memories from that time are foggy. Suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit mediums they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in... Oh no, shoot, this is still... I need to look at the name of the person before speaking, because I keep assuming it's the same person. And Hammond is the victim in the Gold Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium? That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this. About to end? Like what, everyone who knows about this incident was supposed to be either dead or captured or like in prison? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. Huh? Nick? What does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Oh wait, we're opening the case now. Oh shit. We're gonna open the case and make sure the case stays open for a bit. You probably won't solve it now, but we will prove that there is a case. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I'm feeling chills. I don't know why. Maybe it's the aircon, maybe it's the game. But I'm feeling chills. Or maybe it's my assumption of the game. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old by now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. Hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at that time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right. Hmm? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Ah, yeah, you can at least give him the honor of like, let him save face by being the one to ask for it, and not like just like, oh, yeah, well, too late, I guess. Yes. Will you? Nah. No, of course not. Of course not. We're not that much of dicks. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? What happened? Damn, there's so much like past stories that has happened, and now I'm curious, like what are those past stories, you know? Like, yeah, because he is, well, how do I say this? Yeah, no, there's so much, like, you know, backstories and stuff that I guess he is. I can't speak. It's great, long story short. Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. Guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request put in pockets. Well, I guess we should. Huh? What's that? Earthquake, Nick. It's a big one. It's coming down. Whew. That was scary. That's odd. Huh? Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a. He's. Ah, well. Never mind. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. I guess we can move to the criminal affairs, and now we can start our case. Our trial will begin, I think, soon. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This swell lady comes in here just a while ago. Say she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lotta heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? Want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just... I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job. No, sir. Talk. Lot of testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? Say she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Huh? She even had a photograph to prove it. Yeah, that photograph. But the photograph doesn't really prove anyone shot the pistol. It's just two people standing on the boat, who one of them may be Mr. Edgeworth. Well, most likely Mr. Edgeworth rather than maybe. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell who from the photo who it is shooting. But what kind of scuffle? It would be really weird for, like, you know, what's his name? For Hammond here to, like, be shocked by the sound of a popper and then accidentally aim it at himself and then shoot himself instead. That's a bit... yeah. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. Make the job way easier, I see. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Can you just cancel like that? Except from the emergencies? Tomorrow's trial? I'm afraid tomorrow is gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is got to ask the state to assign a public defender. Hold on. I hate my mouse. My mouse sometimes. I think I need to change my mouse's battery. Like, it seems like fine. Then it's like, there we go. My mouse moved again. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. Aww. People are trusting us. People are trusting us to defend him. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. I think that's it. They're gonna have to go to the law. How do we... Actually, before that, let's save. I don't want to accidentally close the game. Probably don't need to save, but like, just in case. So now where do we go to? No, not you. We already went here. I don't know where to go now. How do we close the? How do we get out? If we're still here, that means there's still something to be done. It does make the question of what is that something. We already talked with him. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. What do we do? Oh! I forgot I got the letter. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll wrap them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Aw. Ray. Guys, feel that earthquake a little while back. I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. Pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big earthquake. It was a pretty big quake. Pretty big quake. Quacky quake. Oh, hold on. My mouth, it's dried up. I need water. Mm. 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 Ugh. There we go. Alright. Mouth is no longer too dried. I can now continue stalking. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. Was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Hey, we're finally at the trials. Save. Save here. We always do double saves, you know. You know, we are very, you know, we always need to make sure we don't mess up. If you have 2 saves, you'll at least be able to be confident that one of them is correct. There you go. Let's go. Let's see if we can finish a trial in the stream. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Right, what voice do I give Karma? He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. So 40 years, he's gonna be pretty old. We'll figure it out. We'll see how his design looks like. And then we'll make a voice from there. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. You know, someone who would do anything to make sure they get the guilty verdict. Nudge, nudge. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Oh, huh? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Nah, I don't think that's the case. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. Guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. Aww, poor Maya. She wants to help contribute. But as of now, the only thing she can contribute is like bringing out Maya. Oh no, Mia, sorry. Oh, poor baby. I can't. Oh no. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Ah man, what bad timing. Damn, we should have brought her to a waterfall somewhere. Had we just done that. If only we had done that. We would have had Mia. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Well, it's time. Let's hit it. Let's go. Case start. Oh, he looks old.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma?
Fool! You seriously think that I would not stand here were I not completely prepared?
Right. My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay. Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map.
Wait, no, sorry, that's wrong voice. Oh well.
Murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots.
Two pistol shots, there we go. This is the key that I needed. This is what I wanted to know. There's two pistol shots. One of them is the popper, the other is the actual gun. We still don't know what the actual gun is. But at least we know now that when the time comes, that comes to play. At least my assumption is there.
Then the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map added to the court record. Nice.
Testify to the court about the arrest now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not. Damn. Got the judge all panicked. Witness testimony.
Arrest of Edgeworth. Ugh. Ah. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it.
Fuck, man, that's short. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
Well, quick.
Cross-examination. Begin.
A man calling the station, we push. As always, we push everything, and then we decide. Because sometimes, the pushing is the requirement. Not the, not the evidence presenting itself. You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Whoa, that voice. Objection.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies are quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. Lord of Heart.
What happened next, detective?
Hit the crime scene as fast as you could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'll say it was about 3 minutes.
Water bottle. That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Objection!
Should I change his voice? Nah, actually it's fine. I like to imagine his voice like, and then saying the objection. Objection!
I see, detective. You will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Objection!
That's gonna be his voice from now on.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Ah man, he's got his share of objections.
Damn, we're fighting us. Reflecting the objection. No, I didn't suspect anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Damn, he's objecting a lot.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now.
The next morning, body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. And you're to blame, because you give love a bad name.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts the bullet into evidence.
Bullet, I see.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth?
Do you now? Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right.
Sorry, Your Honor.
The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found on a boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
Huh?
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Damn, so many new evidence coming in the middle of trial.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective.
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tusk. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess.
Damn, dude just like, which will last 10 minutes. Damn, dude's just taking over the entire trial.
Judge,
yes.
what are you doing? A 10 minutes recess. Now.
But wait, I...
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10 minutes recess.
That's easy. Who's running this court anyway? Well, recess. Trial's over. Damn, we completed the first day trial.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me.
Look, don't make me play games. Specify which one is you.
What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there?
Yeah, what kind of magic is being used here to kill him?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then, the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that?
Yeah, man, it's just, he killed himself. I don't know what to tell you.
Say, Maya.
Huh?
What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister. I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. The time comes, you can be useful. You can be helpful, I guess. Not useful. Useful sounds harsh.
No, of course not. I need you here.
I can see you're always trying to help out.
Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Oh, everyone has their off days. Sometimes you don't feel like drawing. Sometimes you don't feel like reading a big book. Sometimes you just can't connect with this mean spirit. Some days, Same difference, everything.
I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops.
Right, break then.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand. Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness testimony. Was a Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. Heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant Miles Edgeworth.
The order. Order. I will have order.
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they are all read guilty. You lose. Good day, sir. Or do you claim to have found contradiction in the testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do?
Same thing we always do, Maya. We take over the world.
I'm tempted to say there was. I feel like it might lead to actually a there wasn't. It's possible that the answer actually is there is no contradiction. But let's try it. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tuska, Tuska, Tuska. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Cross-examination. Witnesses account begin.
It's Christmas. Just after midnight, you see. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really,
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press. She's definitely a cryptid hunter. That's all I'm gonna say. She's definitely a cryptid hunter. She's hiding in the guise of research. Because otherwise she wouldn't be allowed there. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait now, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Thanks for nothing. So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Oh, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. And there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Oh, well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. On karma, I think I hate you. Feelings mutual. No, feelings the same, not mutual. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Yeah, exactly. Knew it. She's a cryptid hunter. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I am.
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor,
You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
What does that mean, really? I don't know what that means. I mean, aside from like going against the court or like intentionally disrupting the court stuff. Yes. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood.
Nick, Lada's testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Huh?
Who was that?
It was me. Maya?
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea, treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Fucking hell. Come on, just let him finish what he's about to say. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No.
Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Wow! What happened? Oh, right. I forgot about it. I copied. I forgot I put that in. I know I just put it in earlier, but I completely forgot of its existence. Want to join in the fun? Anyways. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Arrest me. Do that to me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Peh. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Why are you running out of time? I'd better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination. The last statement.
Saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Mr. Wright?
Well, come on! Come on! Come on! That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. It was just a push. Oh, fucking fine. Yeesh. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use my brain now. So I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. How do we prove that it isn't Mr. Edgeworth? Or how do we prove that it could possibly not be Mr. Edgeworth? Like, this image, it's either... Okay, I have two suspicions. This image and this image. I don't know why, but it feels like this image could potentially be what people think Mr. Edgeworth is. Like that. I have two. Okay, I'm gonna have two suspicions. It's either this or this, and I don't know which one I want to use. It could be obvious answer of like the lake photo. The photo itself isn't too clear, so can you tell that it actually is the person? And then there's also this, which I think there was like an article or something. There's like a snippet of something, but I can't remember what it is. Let's throw that. Hey! Gotcha. Gotcha, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. The photo I took, the very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. Zam. Wait, sorry, I didn't see that. Hello, Egosumi. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was busy reading. Zam, feel that you just jumped in another universe. Hey, I don't know what universe you're talking about, but hey. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. Anyway, right now we're trying to like get someone to break their testimony or something. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Mr. Hart.
Miss Hart, sorry. What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstance of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Low school, don't worry about it. Good voice, I think. Thanks. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah.
How Edgeworth was seen.
How's your day been, by the way?
You're right. It was a cold night. The fog was thick as grits.
So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Yeah, how's your day been? Hope it's been well. My day has been very humid, which is... bleh. Day's been great. How's mine? Very humid. Because of the temperature outside, the weather and all. What else did I do? I did some drawings, watched some shows, do some other stuff. It's a pretty typical day that I really enjoy. Very relatable. Nice. Well, maybe not nice, but nice.
You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Alright, let's see.
Cross-examination start.
Alright, it was a cold night and the mist. Please tell me I'm really hoping, because like if I reach all the way to the end, I'm afraid that it would count as like contempt of court and then I lose points, which would be really annoying. But technically, if I don't push for the final one, I wouldn't be contempt. We'll see. Okay, let's see this one. What is this game? Never seen it before. It is. I'll answer the second question first. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, which is basically just it's a lawyer game. You just become a lawyer. You're basically this lawyer guy named Phoenix, right? And your job is to be an attorney for for the defendants. And basically, you just go around. First, you have like some 2 phases sometimes, which is like the investigation phase where you go around key locations and getting more evidence. And then there's also the trial phase, which is what we're here right now, where we have to break down the testimonies all the way until we prove that our defendant is not guilty at the very least. And also the you draw. I do draw. I typically post them on my social medias. On my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter actually, that's mostly it. But yeah, I do draw. Very fun. Right now I'm just like drawing, what's it called? Like there's something called Epic the Musical, which only so far have released all the way until like the first act of the song. The first act of the musical. The songs from the first act. And right now I'm just planning to like draw those. And then when the time comes for the future acts, for the next act to be released, I'll probably draw those as well. Interesting. Yeah. It's basically it's all dialogue, but pretty fun because it requires a lot of brain power to play this game. Either that or brain powers for the most part. And sometimes your brain just doesn't work. My brain just doesn't work sometimes. But we'll see. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold our horses for a second. You hasty Yankees type never find a gal where I'm from. Wait. You hasty Yankees types would never... Oh, types would, I see. You hasty Yankees types never find a girl where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Woof. Oof. Oof. Judge, don't hurt it. Judge, stop dealing damage. Is it new? If you're talking about the Ace Attorney game, no, it's not. It's quite old, actually. This is just a collection of... This is just a trilogy collection. Right now, I'm playing the first game. So, the game isn't new. The Epic, the musical one, is relatively new. Yeah. It's still coming out and all that. But yeah, the game itself, this game here isn't quite new. It's just a collection. Which I don't remember when it comes out. Last year, I think, in terms of all the collection. Nobody loves me. Phoenix. Can't relate.
Okay, yeah, hold it. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. It's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Game getting too real. Exactly. Yes, exactly, Chris. The game is like, damn, no bitches. Game just said, Phoenix Wright, you are maidenless. Oh, hey! Hey, Ego, thanks for the follow. Hey, also, it's the first time we actually see the new follow alert I made. First time we see the new follow alert. Yeah, appreciate for the follow, man. Thanks. Also, I just realized we reached the goal. Oh, I didn't really think of what to do for the goal, but we reached the goal of 40. Yay! Woo! I'll update the goal to 50 in a bit. Hey, yay! But also, by the way, if you go down to my about section, you can see like there's a section for commands. So if you want to play around with the commands, if you want to play around with like some of the chat commands, feel free to play around with it.
Objection sustained.
Ugh, it's not letting her answer any of my questions. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? No, this is important. We need to break down that she's a cryptid hunter and not a researcher. Well, she probably is a researcher, but we need to prove that she's there not for purpose of researching meteors and it's for cryptid hunting. I don't know what happens next, but at the very least, we need to get that out. The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can see that for certain.
Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, do I call you Ego or Sumi, or does it matter? I'll go with Ego for now. But if I want to change it, then sure.
Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But no, preferably Sumi. Got it. But no, this. Sumi it is. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Let's back off for now. Let's how about me? You can just call me Wen. Wen like the number. It's spelled W-A-N, but you pronounce it like the number, Wen. Okay, Your Honor, I withdraw my question. I have to remember who I'm dealing with. Yeah, so the thing of Von Karma, it seems that we need to be careful with our pressings. If we press wrongly, yeah, like that, yeah. But it's spelled like, let me type. It's spelled this. But it's read, but you can, it's pronounced similar to the number itself, yeah. I bet Von Karma wants to trap me so he can put me in contempt. I think I'll hang back for now and see what happens. Ha! When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked through my binoculars. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. Do I play D&D? Actually, I used do a little. Would interested to play more, but schedules never really align. The interest is there, but the opportunity is not quite there. That's all. But I used to dabble a little. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. Let's see. Do you play D&D? I don't care how many von karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Yep. Hey, nice. What's your character? So what's your character in your recent session? What's your character in your current campaign? Your sister uni have a club for it that's open to public. Oh, that sounds nice. Shit. All right. Fuck. Now's the brain time. Now is where we need to bring out the brains. It was a cold night. Wait. Let's see the evidence. We have the camera. We have. I don't think the bullet will be important. Misty and Faye wouldn't be important yet. Overhead could be important. The bullets here wouldn't be important. Your recent character was like a female dragonborn named MacArthur. Ah, what class? We have the overhead map. Hold on, we have the map. I think it's gonna be the map, the article, or the lake, or it could be the push. It could be the push. I need to consider that as a possibility as well. So it's either the... If it requires like evidence, it'll probably be one of those three. But we can't prove anything yet. It was cold night. Nothing really fits there. Oh, you don't remember? It's fine. Is it like you're still at the start of the campaign, or have you gone like quite a few sessions already? So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back into the car. That doesn't contradict anything. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. I think this is gonna be a push scenario. Yeah, this is gonna be a push scenario. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked at my binoculars, but that doesn't quite... You draw her a while ago? Oh, damn! Just started. Damn, nice. You draw too? I'm gonna have to push this one. I don't really have any other... I don't have any other angle that I could think of that fits. So I'm gonna push for now. Ooh, nice. Digital or like physical? Digital or like, you know, physical. I don't know what you call it. Physical media. Yeah, physical or digital or like, I don't know. I don't know what question I was about to ask. Digital. Same. Binoculars. Yeah, let's push this one further. Because I don't think there's anything else until I push this. Traditional. There we go. Thank you for correcting me. It's like, it's there in my brain, but like I can't quite remember what the word is. You don't do traditional art already. That's fair, that's fair. You gotta push this one down, because I think this is the only way I can go. This is the only way I can go, because unless I really stretch it, the other evidence doesn't really fit anywhere. It's make it or break it time. The case is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow. Maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Can I push? I can push, right? I can push. It's not like you're gonna... Where can I see more of your work? I think... Hold on, you know, now you're making me want to check. Because I'm pretty sure I put my social medias on here. On my abouts. Yeah, you can... I think that one, Twitter. Yeah, there you go. I put my Twitter on my about section. And for the most part, it's Twitter and YouTube. Oh shit! I should probably change that. I no longer use them. Well, the VOD channel is there for existing, but I should probably change it to, because right now I kind of like stream on both YouTube. I also fun fact, I also stream on YouTube, but for that's more for the purposes of like recording, or no, purposes of like safekeeping. So it's uploaded on YouTube immediately as well. VOD purposes, let's call it that. But yeah, for the most part, you can, if you want to see pictures and my drawings, you can check it on Twitter. It's right there. You don't use Twitter? Well, I do have Instagram, but I don't really like. That's one that I don't really like publicly push it anywhere. It doesn't. I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, I can put it in. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in. Maybe someday. I do. Do you use Instagram? Yeah, I kind of post it on both. Instagram is where mostly just pictures. Twitter is also with other stuff. Hold on, let me check what my Instagram thingamajig is, because I forgot to put it. I did not put it in my social media stuff, because yeah, there we go. It's the same exact name as my stream account, as my Twitch, or as my most stuff anyway. It's just WM1310. It's just that. Hey, look at that, it's highlighted. Alright, it's because it's me. It's me! Yeah. It's just that. Like, that's where it's just pictures. Yeah. But I don't post anything other than those things. Alright, look into it. Yep, there we go. Have fun scrolling. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick, like thick with two T's, on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Ha! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comments, please. It's gonna be this. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor. Oh, it's the camera. Wait, no. Oh, it's either the picture or the camera. Oh, I don't know. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This is the reason. This is the key, and the reason why I'm not sure if it's gonna be the picture or the camera itself. Because if she was using the camera to take pictures of the meteor shower, she would have aimed it upwards. Why was the picture taking a picture of the lake? See? Yeah, brain is moving. Now the question is, which one do I take? Would it be the picture, or would it be the camera itself? Faces the lake. This is it. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. It's the Nessie. Well, no, it's the Gordy. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? This. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. Watch this.
A newspaper article. Gordy? Ah, sighting at Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. Got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gertie. I have proof. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gertie, the lake monster?
Could it be this? Could it be this? Could it be the overhead map? Or would it be one of the other camera stuff? Yeah, okay, this one I'm a bit stumped. Do I select one? Okay, can we, is there... I'm trying to think. Is there like a way we can cut down which one isn't? Drawing's really cool. You like the, what do you call it? Those art style. Pixel art. Yeah, I dabbled a bit on pixel art a while ago. I might consider going back into it again. But I'm currently doing another like art project, art kind of like consecutive days kind of thing. So maybe not yet, but after that I might go back to it again a little for a bit. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, anyway, back to this. It's a bit stumped because there's so many proof that she wants to take pictures of Gordy. The issue right now is there's no one certain. It could be this one because like if you look here, why would she be in like the most crowded area? Why would she like have camp at the most crowded area to see the stars when she could have just like camped at like the beach area or whatnot, whatever. It's good to experiment with different type of style, yeah. Hold on, my brain can't quite break through this. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? What is proof? 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 I want to say this because it's set to take, but meteors can be loud, right? I think. I'm now down to 4 and I still can't quite cut it out. We can maybe cut out the article. Unless the article turns out to be the real one, which is whoa. Can I present this? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises. I was correct. Nice. Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gertie. According to this article, Gertie made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you're trying to photograph Gertie, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Sure. keep following the whims of our buddy pal here, Von Karma. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gertie, weren't you?
Yeah.
Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gertie. You got me. So what? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Oh damn. Oh damn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, Lotta. You just got called dumb in the worst possible way. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gertie for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of it.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gertie from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine. I'll testify. Won't change nothing though. Something will change. It has to. Life will change. And I'm going to spot it. Lotta's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what scoop it'll be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard a gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. But Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
That would be a first. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Lotta's testimony. Alright, brain go. Not a research, there we go. Right. If you see a contradiction, say contradiction. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. That's it. Investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. Get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO.
That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should have become an investigative photographer. I see. Yes, that is kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop. Is Gertie really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV. Not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep. Borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So, how many pictures has it taken so far? Only time the camera trigger was that night. That's all that was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Hey, if word got out what I was up to, the lake could be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually. Great, come on. Do you have a stream schedule? Yes, I do. I don't know if it's on the... Hold on. I'm pretty sure I put it on my About section. Unless I forgot, which is... Whoops. But my stream schedule is... Oh shit, I didn't put it in my stream schedule. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I put it in my About section. It's on... Also should be updated. But for the most part, it's the same date. It's... Tuesday, it's in Malay, it's in MYT or Malaysia time zone, I think. Or UTC plus 8, I think that's the same thing. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 PM. 9:30 PM MYT. MYT? Yeah, that's what I've been using, MYT. You check MYT to UTC, I think it's UTC plus 8. MYT to UTC. Yeah, it's a plus 8 to the UTC. It's 8 hours ahead of UTC. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the About section. You just remove the title there because the title is... No, not title. You remove like the game section. I play on Tuesday, on Thursdays. Tuesdays would be Breath of the Wild. Still going through that. Breath of the Wild, and then Thursdays, it's this game until, well, whenever I finish this game. Because I like to, like, you know, go one game chunk and then another game chunk. One game, I play one. My style is like I play one game and then I move to the next, and then move to the next, and then move to the next, rather than like bits and pieces of games and stuff like that. My eye. And I only have like 2 days of streaming per week. Right. Oh, the mother of Malaysia. Hey, nice. Then yeah. Then the time is exactly this. It's exactly the same time. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 PM. So yeah. If I'm not on, it's either there's an emergency or there's an emergency. That's typically what it is. I'll also probably like announce it somewhere. Typically on like Twitter and YouTube. Alright, keep that in mind. Yep. I don't know. Looking forward to seeing you again. Anyway, well, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Gotta continue this though.
We are almost there. This is the last testimony. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. But it sounded like a gunshot. Oh, it's the poppers. It's the poppers. It's time for the poppers. Please tell me it's time for the poppers time to shine as an evidence. Well, no, we don't have it as an evidence yet. Oh no, it might not be. No. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang. She thought Gertie was out there. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at the boat. You know, I feel like I should put add a command for like what my stream schedule is. Like, you know, exclamation mark schedule. I can do it now, but it's gonna like slow down the stream, stream momentum. So I'll do that after stream. So yeah, that's the thing to keep in mind. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness continue. Hold your hush puppies, pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Oh wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore either. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to defeat Quan Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay, there we go. Fired 3 times, but only 2 were shot. Ooh. Hold on. I want to push this again. I want to see what this is. What sound was it? I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Oh, this is or is it this one just now? Wasn't much else to look at. Yep. Don't know. She had a bang. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What did I do? Well, give me a look. Suspicious, maybe time for evidence. Witness continue. So if evidence is here, there wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Oh! If there wasn't much else to look at. But you're trying to find Gertie, right? I know she mentioned something about like she did a scan only to come up with nothing. It could be the Gordy article. You know what? You know what this calls for? A cheese safe. This calls for a quick cheese save. Yeah! Cheese save not needed. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. What's the only thing out there? Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you're no normal person. Hey, same line. But you're far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gertie. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gertie, that's what.
You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Blah!
Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gertie, and that's what you were doing.
Well, look, let's go, boys. We done it.
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She enlarged it. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Show the enlargement, why not? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Doesn't really say who's who.
We still cannot see who's firing in this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. Oh, it was left-handed. It was left-handed. Object to the enlargement. Left-handed. Mr. Edgeworth is right-handed. This guy holding the gun with his left hand. There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. It's the hand. Because as we can remember, Edgeworth is right-handed. Oh, wait. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand reveals all. Woo! The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. It is the gun. Best pin from Edgeworth's right hand. And since it's the right hand, no way it could be the left hand. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order, order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Converting. There is no way it could have been suicide.
Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
It's a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hello, Mark. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court.
Yeah. He feels like he probably feels like some part responsibility despite not exactly being responsible for like what happened to her mother, but like probably responsible by sheer relations of like, you know, trauma. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Really? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of the testimony that stood was that bang she heard. Okay, 2 gunshots. Bliss. Saving content. Save your progress up to this point. Hell yeah. Damn, look at the time. Alright, hold on. Oop. Yep. That's so satisfying. That's so really intense. Heck yeah, it was. Oh, damn. Finish that when. Oh yeah, on that. Before I say anything else, do you have anyone you want to try reading over? Just out of curiosity. That's something I honestly have never done because I typically have difficulty finding people to read. But if you have any suggestions, very much appreciate it. But if you don't, it's fine. We can just call it for the day. I think I already saved everything, right? Yeah, I already saved everything. Raid. No, raid as in RAID. Like, whatchamacallit. Basically, that, you know, hopping into another stream. I mean, if you don't have, anyway, it's fine. RAID. I mean, raiding. Yeah. It's fine, understandable. But yeah, if you don't have anyone, then it's fine. We can just like, woof. Because I, for one, do not know how to search for people to read. But yeah. Let me just check my stuff first. Reach a follower goal. Yay! I should probably have like decided on something. Alright, you know what? Since I reached my follower goal, right? Instead of deciding what to read, we can decide what do you want. Okay, what do you since you reached the goal, is there anything you want me? Is there like I don't know, a stream, a single stream that you want me to do or try to? I can do a drawing stream if you want. An art stream, if you will. It'll have to like take over either. I'm probably, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could do a drawing stream. Maybe. I have to think. Yeah, also for that, I now can update my goal from 40. Look, we don't just stop at 40. How do I change the number? Oh, I can't change the number. Oh, boo! I want to change the number. Why is the gate? Why is it not letting me update my goal? It's not letting me update my goal. Oh well, you know what? It's fine. Oh, start new goal. Yes, start new goal. Can I start with 50? Copy. Yeah. Start goal. Have I copied it? Is it modified? Oh wait, I didn't put the goal here. That'd be cool too. What other games do I play? At the moment, I personally prefer to like, because the 2 games I'm playing right now, well, one of them I'm almost finished, so luckily. Another one is this. Other games I have a couple other games. I can look. Let me look. I can play Stardew. I can play like some roguelikes like Hades. Darkest Dungeon is one. A lot of mind games. I never really check what games I have, and now that I look at it to find other games, I like, that's quite a bunch. He's Half Minute Hero, Ori, Leaf Blower idle game, if that's something of your interest. Competitive drawing. You mean like what's the? I mean, sure, but that one require people. What is it? Draw.io? I forgot what it's called. No, it's not Draw.io. What's the thing you call the one where? Is it online or is it on Steam? Scribble.io. Sure, we can do that. Scribble.io. Let me type it. Scriblio. Yeah, it's online. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we can do that. We can. Some of you, guys, you want to hop? You want to join like on call? Like not now, but like whenever the stream comes to play. Yeah, that is something. That is something. I'll consider. What other games do I play? I do have games I do plan to play. That I will say. Like Sea of Stars is one. I plan to get back into Ori. I have Ori for the purpose of like streaming, but at the same time, like I don't know why I haven't been playing it. Well, no, I know I didn't play it because I bought it like way long ago. I have a lot of games. Terraria, Rhythm. Oh shit, Rhythm Doctor. Oh, that's a lot of so many things to do. Do I have the time? I do. Weirdo Nightmares 2. Fuck you. That one you gotta wait. That one you gotta wait until like another 5 months. But yeah. Anyhow, anywho. What to say? What is to say? What is to say? But I love you. Hold on, let me check one more final thing before we go on our separate ways. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Bye-bye. Boop. Yeah.